Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mud Jug channel. If you're new to this channel, just wanted to give you a little heads up. This is a dipping channel. We talk about dip. We talk about dip related subjects and items. I'm here to educate and entertain as well. We do use cuss words and profanity. If you're a young child or you have children around, I suggest you move them. If you're at work watching this, I suggest you turn the volume down and put your headphones in. And if you're someone who doesn't like profanity, I suggest you not watch whatsoever. Not only do we talk about dip and related items, but we also talk about anything redneck related, such as guns, NASCAR, hunting, fishing, you name it. We talk about it. We do not talk about politics or religion. That being said, you have been warned.
Get out my way, Georgia boy. You see the truck, I'll run you over, boy. Get out my way,
Hey honey, let the dog out. Hey woman, dog needs letting out. I'm watching the game here. Come on. Bring me a beer while you're at it too. Touchdown! I told you that. Oh no.
Out my way, Georgia boy.
What is going on, you dipping maniacs? As you know, I am your host. Now, I hope you guys like that little intro. I already got me some tobacco in. Mud jug of the day, the Real Tree Blaze Orange Mud Jug. What am I dipping on, chewing on, chawing on today? I am chewing on a little Mammoth Cave Chewing Tobacco Twist, otherwise known as Dog Shit Twist. A good buddy of mine sent this to me, John. Shout out to John. What's up, John? I've never had Twist before, and as you saw in the intro, here's what's remaining. This stuff is like, it's pretty good, I'll tell you that. It turns into like longleaf pretty much. Longleaf, Redman, Lancaster, Southern Pride, whatever. Makes you spit a lot, that is for sure. But when you bite on this, I mean, this stuff is like rope, man. You know, like when your dog takes your shit in the yard and he's been chewing on. He's been eating like shop rags and he takes his shit and there's shop rag in his shit. Kind of like that. Too much information, I know. Sorry about that. This definitely has a very tobacco-y flavor taste. It's not as sweet as a Redman or a Lancaster or Stoker's. Stoker's is a good chew. You know, I'm more of a dip guy, but I'm always open to trying new things when it comes to smokeless tobacco. And I was fortunate enough to have a buddy send this to me. You just can't get stuff like that here in California. It's just pathetic, the options that we have available to us. So I do want to apologize for not posting a video recently. Oh man, guys and gals. We have been so slammed. I say it every year. We try not to get caught with our pants down. We got caught with our pants down this year again, and we just can't get caught up. So that being said, if you have your eye or eyes, some of you only got one eye, I don't know. Some of you only got one tooth too, I don't know. Anyway, if you have your eye set on a mud jug or two that you want for Christmas, or you want to get it for somebody for Christmas, I suggest you get it, and I suggest you get it now. I'm not here to sell you on anything. Just a word of advice. The way that we're selling mud jugs, we are getting cleaned out, and we are having a hell of a time. I mean, the Mr. Creepy, green Mr. Creepy sold out right now. We are hopefully going to get some more of those. But, prime example, getting cleaned out. I want to give a special shout out to Derek Thrasher over at the Jaja Boys. If you guys don't know, we do have their latest album, Jaja Boys album, on our website for sale, Hick Hop 101. They also have the original album, Country. Jaja Boys have always been supportive of Mud Jug. There is an actual song called Mud Jug Dip in My Lip. If you've been living under a rock, I suggest you check it out. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. They've been more than supportive, very supportive of our product, and we do everything we can to show our support for everybody who returns a favor, and Jaja Boys have definitely gone above and beyond for us. So big shout out to them. If you haven't checked them out, I will put their link to their YouTube channel down below. And when you go over there, tell them Mud Jug sent you, and say what's up. I have a lot of people ask me, hey man, when you posted a new video, like 2 days after I posted a video. So my point is that if you do subscribe to this channel, if you click the subscribe button and you scroll over the subscribe button, you can actually get an email notification when I post a new video. So just a word of advice, if you want to stay on top of my videos and get notification when I post one, that is the best thing to do. Now it's time for the NASCAR Trading Cards segment. I did that my last video and everybody seemed to enjoy it, so I'm going to do it again. Yes, sir. So, let's grab us some NASCAR trading cards over here. And these obviously have not been opened, so I don't know what surprises may be waiting for us. Let's check it out. Man, this twist makes you spit like a dirty hooker. Oh! Alright, what do we got here today, boys and girls? Let's see. Kevin Conway, Sprint Cup Series. I have no clue who that guy is. Next! Oh! Austin Dillon. Now, Austin Dillon kicked some ass last year in the Truck Series. Now he is racing in the, this year he raced in the Nationwide Series. Did very well. Man, the Dillon family, I think racing's in their blood, man, because them two Dillon brothers, they're pretty damn good, I have to say. I mean, spoiled little rich kids, you know, spoiled little rich kids with granddaddy's money and all, but hey, you can't deny they're pretty damn good on the track, boys. So we'll keep old Austin Dillon handy. Let's see what else we got. We got a Transporter's card. This is Jeff Gordon's Transporter, number 24. Now, I'm not a big Jeff Gordon fan, you know. He just doesn't seem to have much of a personality. And just kind of, he's been around for a long time. I know I'm going to get flack for saying that, but sure, whatever, Jeff Gordon's holler. What do we got here? Oh, Mark Martin, front runner, Coors Light pole, Daytona Beach, 2011. Mark Martin, that guy weighs about 120 pounds. He's 5 foot fuck all, and the guy is, 70 years old, and the guy's still out there racing. You got to give Mark Martin credit, man. That guy kicks some dick still. So, kudos to Mark Martin. Oh, a little special snapshot card of Tony Smoke Stewart. Now, I don't know. I'm a little torn between Tony Stewart being a fan or not, and you know, why? Yeah, he's good. He's done a lot. He's been around forever. Now, I have heard through the grapevine that he is a dipper. So if he is a dipper, I'd like to be able to confirm that. If anybody knows Tony Stewart's a dipper, you guys let me know. Now, Tony Stewart, he was a little cocky last year when he won and he beat Carl Edwards for the Spring Cup title. And I was not that impressed. He's a little cocky. And, you know, I guess I'm kind of cocky myself. So, fuck it. I like him too. Next, Reed Sorensen. Oh, shit. Reed Sorensen, Nationwide. Nobody cares about him. This is another transporter. This is Jimmy Johnson's transporter, the Lowe's transporter. Jimmy Johnson. I'm a pretty big Jimmy Johnson fan. Guy's a cool cat. Seems like guy can drive like a maniac. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, anyway, that's Jimmy Johnson. And last but not least, this is a highlight card of Mark Martin. Damn, we getting all kinds of Mark Martin action today. Mark Martin highlight card. Once again, 79.9 years old, weighs $120, and kicking dick on a racetrack. Can't beat that, boys. That concludes the NASCAR trading card segment. Now it's time for Dumb Question of the Week, boys. That's right. And like I said before, many times in my videos, I get all kinds of them. And we got a list full today. We got a list full. But before I get to the dumb question of the week, the dumb questions, that'd be plural, I do want to say, I got an email. No, let's see. A message on YouTube. I think it was this morning, actually. Some guy said, hey, I'm a big fan of your videos, and I had a question for you nobody can really answer. Now, this isn't a dumb question, but it's pretty close. He said, I have a girlfriend who I really love, and she's trying to tell me to quit dipping. Well, word of advice, boys. First of all, alright, most women, not all, but most women tend to be very controlling, okay? I'm just saying, it is what it is. Now, if a woman at 16 or 17 years old is telling you what you can and cannot do, that's a pretty good sign that she's going to be controlling, okay? Now, if you love dipping and that's what you love to do, and you just it's a big deal to you and that's part of your life, then she needs to accept that part of your life, or she doesn't need to be your girlfriend. All right? Now, if she's going to be controlling about what you're dipping, if you're going hunting, anything like that, then that means she doesn't accept who you are. And that means that's not a good choice for you. All right? So if a chick tells you that you can't dip, or she's giving you shit for dipping, you know what to do, boys. Kick her ass to the curb. Next. So anyway, sorry, I digressed. Back to the dumb question of the weeks. Dumb questions of the week, or is it dumb question of the weeks? Well, it being 1 week, let's see. Yeah, that'd be, dumb questions of the week. Here we go. I love dipping, and I watch every one of your videos. I don't have money for a mud jug. Is there any way you can send me one for free? Now, you guys know how I feel about sending free mud jugs, okay? We're running the business here, okay? If I sent every person a free mud jug who asked for one, I wouldn't be in business today. But the dumbest part of this question is if you watch every one of my videos, and you would know that I don't send free mud jugs to anybody, okay? So, the answer to your question is, nope. Next dumb question of the week is, now this is kind of related to the story about the guy who sent me an email or a message about his girlfriend not wanting him to dip. This one is, my girlfriend made me quit dipping. She made you? Oh shit, son. Then you gotta get your balls out of your old lady's purse, first of all. She made you do anything. But the question is, my girlfriend made me quit dipping. What should I do? Well, like I said, you better kick her to the curb and get your can of dip and pack you a fucking lip, son. And last dumb question of the week, definitely not the least. This one says, are you still making mud jugs? Oh, well, nope. We just done quit making them. Shit, son. Maybe if you go check out our website, mudjug.com, that might answer your dumb question. And that concludes the dumb questions of the week. I know I'm gonna get the question. So I'm gonna tell you where I got this shirt. Because if somebody's gonna ask me, even though I'm gonna have the link down below, I got this shirt from rednecknationgear.com. They sell all the Super Cracker gear. And you can get one there. You can also use a code. We have a special discount code. We work with Redneck Nation Clothing Company, and if you use the code MUDJUG, you can get 20% off your order. So go get you a Super Cracker t-shirt now. Somebody sent me a message the other day. I think it was on Twitter or something. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, MudJug1, by the way. Somebody said, yeah, somebody living in Southern California, that being me, walking around wearing a Super Cracker t-shirt. That's pretty funny. I tend to agree with that statement. I wear this shit to the gym and everybody looks at me like, oh, that's funny. Oh, shit, Super Cracker. What does that mean? Now it is time for Soldiers of the Week, boys and girls. We do Soldiers of the Week in damn near every video. And why? That's because we support the troops, and you guys should too. Especially during the holidays, troops are gone, away from their families. It's even harder for them being gone, etc. They're not able to be home with their families. So, just big shout out goes out to the troops for the sacrifices that they make. Let's see here. First Soldier of the Week is SPC Tyler Trinke. I hope I said that last name right. He is part of the Delta Company 1st Battalion, 181st Infantry. Next is Mac McClellan, Army. He passed away in 2004 and he served in Korea. Next is Staff Sergeant Bill Riley, 25th Infantry Division, Fort Wainwright, Alaska. Damn, Alaska. Gotta be cold as tits up there right now. Next shout out of the week goes to Owen Weitzel. He is in the Air Force. He is stationed in Lackland, Texas. And also shout out goes out to his brother who's in the Navy stationed out at Camp Lejeune. I was actually talking to Owen via Facebook, and we had a really good conversation. And so we ended up doing something special for Olin and his crew and his brother's crew. So, big shout out goes out to those guys. And last Soldier of the Week is someone who was killed in action, SFC Sergeant Darren Lind. So just another reminder, guys, the troops that are out there losing their lives for us, so defending our country. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And that concludes the Soldiers of the Week. I did get some mail recently from Copenhagen. Now, I get coupons. If you aren't signed up with freshcope.com, I believe it is, you can get yourself some coupons. This is a pretty nice little brochure. Came with some coupons. Of course, plastered with warning labels, of course. But came with coupons. I don't use coupons, guys. The reason is because even if I were to go to the gas station in a pinch, if I have a coupon, great, I'll use it. But half the time, most of the time, I get my dip at Sam's Club. It's about $18 for a 5-can roll, and Sam's doesn't take coupons. Now I know Walmart does take coupons, but there isn't a Walmart around it. By the way, guys, Walmarts in California suck ass. I've been to Walmarts in different states, man. Now those are Walmarts, okay? They got groceries and they got a whole line of hunting gear. And the Walmarts here suck. So that means that their tobacco selection sucks also. So I'm not going to drive out of my way to save $2 with a fucking coupon when I'm going to go to Sam's Club and I'm just right down the street and I'm going to get my Copenhagen there. So anyway, if you guys aren't signed up at freshcope.com, I suggest you do it, but I believe you got to be 21, so get your mom and dad to do it for you. Hope you have been entertained during this video. I don't know if I'll be able to post another video before Christmas because we're so damn busy. So that being said, I want to wish everyone a happy holiday season. In case that I don't have time to post a video, I want to tell you a quick story and then I'll get out of here. My son, he's 9 years old, and he says to me the other day when somebody was driving like a donkey, when I picked him up from school, he said, "Daddy, people are just losing their humanity nowadays." And I said, "Son, you're absolutely right." Now, my point is that if a 9-year-old realizes that people are losing their humanity to a certain extent, you know, you guys see on the news that some dude pushed another guy down on a train tracks in an underground subway system, and then nobody helped him. This guy get out, and a train ran him over and killed him. I mean, a photographer even took a photo of the guy before he died. I mean, come on, really? So my point is during the holidays, maybe guys, go that extra mile. Show that you do have a little bit of humanity left in you, and, you know, let someone in front of you help an old lady with her groceries, hold a door open for someone, say thank you, smile, you know. I don't know, my guys. It's kind of sad, but hopefully the world doesn't end on the 21st of December. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna, but you know, if something does happen, you guys know I'm pretty prepared. So, you know, let the cards fall where they may. That's about it from me, guys and gals. Always remember, no matter what, when, why, or where, always be packing hammers!